Gentlemen, when was the last time you wondered why you bother with underwear at your age? Stick with me. This could make your mornings a lot more comfortable and maybe even funnier. We wake up, shuffle to the loo, maybe grumble about our knees, and slip on those trusty pants. Underwear included, no questions asked. I'm Mira. Today, let's ask, does wearing underwear every day still make sense for men our age? No scare stories, just a bit of science, a bit of common sense, and a good laugh along the way. By the end, I'll suggest a tiny experiment. No pressure, no embarrassment. Quick poll. Type 1 if you've worn the same style since the Beatles split. 0 if you've dared to change it up. For me, it started with a waistband that felt tighter than my old rugby shorts. That little annoyance sent me down a rabbit hole of facts, some surprising, some hilarious. We'll chat about circulation, temperature, skin, sleep, and one simple step you can try tonight. No lectures, just options you can test out, maybe even before your next cup of tea. Ready? Let's have a grown-up chat about underpants. No snickering, promise. Chapter: Why are we even talking about this? Spoiler, it's about your comfort. Gentlemen, yes, we're really talking about underpants online. After 60 years of habit, it's worth a chat. Some topics make us blush, but comfort shouldn't be one of them, especially at our age. Underwear is part of our daily routine, decades strong. But a small change now can mean a big comfort win. Let's call it practical wisdom, earned over a lifetime. We carry habits from childhood, like a favorite mug or that old armchair you refuse to toss. But our bodies change. Why not check if our old routines still fit, literally? Drop a yes if you've ever questioned a daily habit like, say, socks with sandals. No judgment, this isn't radical. It's about comfort, circulation, and keeping things fresh, at any age. Think of it as wardrobe optimization, like finally tossing those socks with holes. Open the door to a new possibility, just one small experiment for comfort's sake. Next up, circulation. Trust me, it's more important than you think. Right, lads, here's a secret. After 60, your real superpower isn't your handshake or your golf swing. It's your circulation. Think of it as the engine under your bonnet, keeps everything running from your toes to your grin. Ever felt like your legs are stuck in a traffic jam or your feet are colder than a referee's whistle in January? That's your body telling you the lanes are blocked. Quick quiz. Myth or fact? Tight undies can slow your blood flow. What do you reckon? It's a fact. That pins and needles feeling is your body's way of shouting, "Oi, clear the pitch!" Imagine wearing a belt that's just a bit too tight, all day, every day. That's what modern elastic does. It's like a traffic cone around your waist, slowing everything down. And as we get older, the motorway naturally slows. Less flow means more swelling, tired legs, and those pesky varicose veins. No shame, just the facts. If you've got circulation issues already, every little squeeze makes a difference. Even a gentle elastic can be a speed bump for your blood. Here's a tip. Try going underwear-free for a few hours at home. Give your engine a break. Like a Sunday drive with no traffic lights. Notice red marks on your skin when you undress. That's your body waving a warning flag. Time to check your kit. So gents, are you ready to keep your lanes open and your comfort high? Drop a 2 in the comments if you're up for the challenge, or share your own circulation tips below. Did you know men over 60 are more likely to argue with the thermostat than with their spouse? 1 minute you're freezing, the next you're sweating buckets. Sound familiar, gents? Let's be honest, sometimes it feels like your body's got its own weather system. Hot flashes, cold shivers, and trousers that trap heat like a greenhouse. Anyone else ever sweated through their pants at a summer BBQ? Be brave, type BBQ if you've been there. Here's a wardrobe mishap for you. I once wore thermal underwear on a sunny day out. Thought I'd melt before the ice cream did. Lesson learned. Layers matter. Underwear plus trousers. That's like double glazing your radiator. Traps heat right where you don't want it. Not exactly a spa day for your bits, is it? Warm, damp conditions are a playground for bacteria and fungi. Hello, jock itch and friends. Synthetic fabrics? They're like wrapping yourself in cling film, no thanks. Going Commando gives you natural ventilation, simple physics, big relief. Or pick breathable fabrics, cotton, linen, let your body do its thing. Quick poll, 2 if you love natural fabrics, 0 if you just grab whatever's clean. Would you wear a woolly hat to a summer barbecue? Didn't think so. Same logic applies down below. Let your body stay cool where it counts. Energy up, mood better. Less heat means less sweat, less smell, and fewer "what's that itch" moments. Here's your tip. Try swapping to lighter layers or ditching the undies at home. See if you notice a difference. And if you've got a funny or heroic temperature story, share it in the comments. Let's see who's survived the wildest wardrobe weather. Gentlemen, after 60, your skin isn't just an organ, it's a legacy. Think of it like a classic car. Needs gentle care, regular tune-ups, and the occasional polish. When's the last time you gave your skin a bit of TLC? Quick quiz. Do you use soap, fancy creams, or just hope for the best? Drop your answer below. Soap, cream, or hope? No judgment, promise. Chafing and irritation? Not just for marathon runners or toddlers. Tight undies can rub you the wrong way. Literally. Ever done the underwear shuffle in public? Admit it, we've all been there. Here's a tip. Check your undies for seams, scratchy tags, and rough fabrics. If it feels like sandpaper, toss it. Your birthday suit deserves better. Daily exfoliation by underwear? No thanks. Your skin's earned a break after all these years. Give it a holiday, at least from the rough stuff. Sensitive skin or eczema? Friction is your arch nemesis. Less rubbing, fewer flare-ups. Who's with me? Anyone else got a sensitive skin story? Here's a practical tip. Try switching to soft cotton or bamboo fabrics. Natural fibers are like a gentle handshake for your skin. No more wrestling with polyester. Ditching the irritating layer, that's one less thing to set your skin off. Your comfort comes first, always. Trapped sweat messes with your skin's balance. Think of it as a science experiment gone wrong. Anyone ever had a mystery rash after a hot day? You're not alone. That's how you get odor, bumps, and a general sense of ugh. Let's keep things fresh. Your skin, and anyone sharing your sofa, will thank you. Your skin's like a houseplant. Give it air or it'll droop. No watering can required, just a bit of breathing room. Letting air circulate helps sweat evaporate and skin calm down. Try it. Open a window, wear looser trousers, or just skip the undies at home. Here's a challenge. Go underwear free for a day at home. Did you feel more comfortable? Share your verdict. Freedom or nope in the comments. Small tweaks, big comfort wins. Your skin will thank you, and so will your mood. Who's up for a comfort revolution? Ever tried a day without underwear? Got a funny story or a tip? Share your wisdom in the comments. No judgment, just laughs and learning. Next up, sleep, the secret benefit. Stick around because this one's a game changer. Right, gents, let's talk sleep. It's not just a break from the day, it's your body's nightly pit stop. Repairs, resets, and a fresh start for tomorrow. But let's be honest, how many of us actually wake up feeling like a new man? Or do you sometimes feel like you've wrestled a bear in your dreams? Be honest. Who here has ever fallen asleep in the armchair, remote in hand, only to wake up at 3 a.m. with a stiff neck? Type guilty in the comments if that's you. Here's a quick quiz. Answer in your head or in the comments. Do you fall asleep easily? Or do you toss and turn like a rotisserie chicken? 1 for easy sleeper, 0 for nighttime acrobat. And if you snore loud enough to scare the cat, give yourself a bonus point. Ever had a night where you're wide awake at 2 a.m., counting sheep, cracks in the ceiling, or the number of times your partner sighs? Share your funniest late-night thoughts below. Science says, a cool, dark room and fewer layers help you drift off faster and sleep deeper. That means yes, ditching the undies can actually help you snooze like a champion. Try turning down the thermostat and see if you notice a difference. And let's not forget, sometimes the best sleep tip is the simplest. No tight waistbands, no thick pajamas, just you and a cozy duvet. Who's tried sleeping in just their birthday suit? Be brave. Type freedom if you have. Extra layers like tight pants or thick pajamas can trap heat and mess with your body's sleep now signal. Ever wake up sweaty and grumpy? Blame the layers, not the misses. Pro tip, lighter fabrics, looser fits, and a bit of fresh air go a long way. Anyone ever had a pajama disaster? Like putting your foot through the wrong hole or wearing your top inside out all night? Share your best sleep mishap? Let's have a laugh. Here's a laugh. One bloke I know wore wool socks to bed for circulation. He woke up with feet like boiled potatoes. Lesson, keep it simple, keep it breathable. What's the oddest thing you've worn to bed? So what's the one simple step? Tonight, try sleeping without underwear, pajama bottoms, loose shorts, or just the duvet. Your call. No one's judging. If you're feeling bold, snap a photo of your comfiest sleep setup, no cheeky bits please, and share it in the comments. In the morning, check in with yourself. Did you sleep better? Less tossing, fewer itches, more ah? If you notice a difference, let us know in the comments. Bonus points for funny stories. And if you woke up with your pajamas on backwards, you're not alone. Remember, after 60, you're the boss of your comfort. It's not about ditching underwear forever. It's about listening to your body and making choices that help you feel your best. Every small change is a win. So are you up for the one-night test? Type yes if you'll give it a go, or 1 if you think comfort is worth a little experiment. And if you've got a legendary sleep mishap, share it. We all need a laugh. Let's see who's the bravest sleeper in the comments. Thanks for joining me on this little adventure. Be kind to your body. Try something new. And if you found this helpful, subscribe for more practical tips. No lectures, just laughs and real talk. Sweet dreams, and may your pajamas always be the right way round. Wishing you restful nights, bright mornings, and a bit of cheeky comfort. Good night, and take care.